Hey guys, welcome back to this is another vlog, but different type of vlog as usual. So this is going to be at Chessington, so I hope you like yesterday's vlog from the actual park. But while we're here, we're going to film an update vlog of all the stuff that Chessington have got planned over the next few years. One of the main things that they've got planned is Project Refresh and Renew, which is based around here in Wild Asia. As you can see, Wild Asia, which used to be Beano Land, home to the Cobra. You've got the monkey fingers, the dodgems, you've got the little bus behind us, as well as the play temple over there. Obviously this area is a few years old now. Some parts of it are starting to look a little rough. But yeah, they are planning on doing some work on this. So with this sort of update they're planning on doing this area, it involves removing some rides, installing some new rides, moving rides, as well as getting rid of the glamping area, which is over the back there, which we'll go and have a look at in a little bit. Because so the glamping it's got approval to be there until September 2025. So after this one we can expect work to start taking place around here. So with this they are planning on retheming the whole area. The current rumoured theme is Minecraft. Nothing has yet been confirmed of what the theme is, and we'll probably some time until we find out what it is. And with this, the main attraction is going to be a new indoor coaster, which will be situated here. So this is where they're planning on doing the new indoor coaster. I'm guessing the buildings will be destroyed, rebuilt, the new indoor coaster, and they're also going to have an outdoor section which will come out and sort of loop round here. I mean, the fountain may be gone, could be moved, and obviously Cobra will be in the way of that, which is not all bad news, because with Cobra they are planning on retheming it and moving it further down towards glamping, and where the current queue is under the middle arch will be the pathway round to Land of the Dragons, or Tigers, sorry, down to Tiger Rock and all that. Land of Dragons was before. Obviously, so yeah, so that will basically be pushed further over that way. I will put the plans on the screen. That will be rethemed. That does mean Temple of Mayhem will be going, as well as possibly the monkey swingers over there may be going, could be put elsewhere, and obviously the dodgems looks like they will be going as well. So yeah, obviously you'll have the new coaster sort of based here, indoor with a little outdoor section. The bus will possibly be going, could be again moved to another part of the park, which I'll explain later when we're over there. There'll be new retail, new shop, it's a new retail shop, new restaurant here for it as well. I believe there's planning on being a new indoor play area that's going sort of around here. So around this area, as you can see, there's a lot of some markings I've seen on the path which have sort of washed off a little bit now, so that could be part of the planning for it. Definitely.
I think I remember it used to be around here.
Yeah, there used to be an ice cream shop right here. That's been closed for a little while now. Yeah. With that, obviously, yeah, Monkey Swingers, there's planning on being £3,000 indoor, some sort of indoor spinning ride. Again, looks like it could be some sort of teacups or something, not too sure what it could be yet. Obviously, Monkey Swingers is a good old fun ride. Plenty of chairplanes with water jets. You do get wet on that. Obviously, you've got the amazing bit of theme in there in the middle. I'm not sure what's planning on happening with that. So yeah, what we'll do is head down towards this way and I'll show you what I mean by explorer camping and all that. Like I said, Temple of Mayhem has been closed quite a bit. Oh, I think it's back open now, but it has had a lot of downtime due to the structure of the building, like the roof was collapsing slightly. Monkey's had a lot of work and opened, I think it was this year, opened quite late into the season. So yeah, actually yeah, Temple of Mayhem, quite dark, it is closed, it's dark in there. The roof started falling in. It is very old, it does need a lot of work to it. But it looks like they have sort of repaired the roof that did have the issues, but it's actually very dirty, very old.
What was this exactly?
So it's just a play area, so you used to play around, you had little guns, you can shoot balls at each other.
Oh, that sounds
sort of thing.
Fun.
Yeah, I never went in there, but it did look quite fun from the pictures and videos I've seen.
I would love to shoot all the kids.
But yeah, and then obviously around here is where the glamping entrance currently is. So we'll head round there. So yeah, so our glamping was down here. Obviously you got the Lorikeet Lagoon as well, which I believe is planned to be moved elsewhere in the park. Again, I'll explain that a bit later on. Yeah, down here at Explorer Glamping, so this will all be taken out. All of Cobra here will be moved further up this way into the glamping section, and where you got the big hump in the middle where you currently queue will basically be over this section here, so you can walk through down to Tiger Rock. Yes, this is currently what the glamping looks like.
Yeah, you can see the camping right there.
Yeah, basically loads of tents, luxury basically tents that you can stay in. So yeah, this will basically be under here, basically this part, or where it's again currently, this will be the middle part roughly around here. So it's going to be a lot of work to do, it's going to take a long time to do it, but it looks promising, it looks good. New coaster in the park will be great. So again, with it being indoors as well, which means it should be able to run in all weathers, all temperatures, which is good. And if the theming is Minecraft, again, that's another big IP for the park. It could draw a lot of attention for people. So it'll be interesting to see if that is it. Also they've just got a big IP with Jumanji, which opened last year. So it'll be interesting to see if they do another, go down the IP route again. I know some parks are starting to go away from that a little bit, but we will see. But yeah, there's the current hump for it, which again, like I said, will be down the end there by the Explorer Glamping. So yeah, it will be weird to see this area changed. I do remember when it's Beanerland, obviously when Beanerland was here, you still had the monkeys. I think the monkeys were sort of here, Dodgers were still here, you had the bus down there. Can't remember what used to be here though. So, but yeah, it will be great to see when this opens back up later. Well, opens up in a few years when it's been redone. So yeah, there's a lot of work to happen here. It will be strange when it does close. Obviously, it's a big part of the park. It'll be strange to see it close. Obviously, there's less capacity for rides. Yeah, there's no major rides apart from Cobra, which is a fairly big popular ride. So yeah, it'll also be a shame to see if the fountain does go. That's been here for quite a few years now. I think that was still here when Beanerland was here. So yeah, it is really weird. Okay, so as well as obviously the area in Wild Asia changing, there is a lot of change happening down here by the Yoo-Hoo Zoo, as well as over by Scorpion Express, which sit around there in a moment. So all of this is planning on being a new area for kids. So there'd be like, obviously I think they are going to keep some of the zoo stuff. The lorikeet thing I mentioned earlier might be moving over here, as well as possibly the bus from over Wild Asia that may move down into the kids ride. They can make it to a kids area. Obviously you've got all this area here. Again, I'll put a picture of the area on the maps, or from the map onto the video for you guys. Obviously you've got like the arcade building and all that here as well. Got the arcade machines. You've got the shooting rifle down the bottom. You've also got the Merlin building as well, as you see all down here. And obviously right down the bottom here is also Scorpion Express. So all of this has been mentioned to change soon with the next part of the change. And there, as you see, Scorpion Express right down here. So this project is called Project Play. I was just getting some of the information of what's happening. So yeah, obviously Scorpion Express caught fire a couple of years ago, as I've mentioned before in other vlogs, and it hasn't opened since. So by the looks of it, that will be going, as well as like all these buildings, possibly part of the zoo. Not too sure on 100 other details, but all we have been told so far is Project Play. This area they're planning on adding a My First roller coaster, so something like Duplo coaster at Legoland, something small for the kids, which is good to see that and something like this. Children's flat rides, themed play area, meet and greet, retail, and then food and beverage restaurant or something like stalls as well. Basically what they said, they're looking to put this area towards their younger guests, so something like CBeebies Land, Alton Towers, or Talmadge Land at Drayton Manor, that sort of thing. So again, don't know if there's no IP been rumoured or anything for this, so it could be something they're doing like themselves, and it could be just a random thing that they choose. It could be an IP for something, we don't know yet. But obviously, like I said, it's quite a big area. So you've got all of this area where the coaster was, all these buildings here, as well as possibly part of the zoo behind is mentioned in it. So whether that part of the zoo is going, they're going to make it smaller, they're going to retheme it, I don't know. But yeah, from what we can also tell, rattlesnake, and all that here will be staying, as that is not mentioned in the plans. It is these buildings here, not that side. So yeah, rattlesnake should be staying, which is good because it's a great coaster. It is needed here at the park. So yeah, that's basically one of the other things that's also mentioned on the new updates. Another update they have also mentioned is the car parks. So again, the McCaw car park, they are going to be doing up. They have started it. When we drove in this morning, we drove past it and did see it. They have started construction work. They are planning on making that obviously less mud, so maybe gravel or even maybe tarmac, not too sure yet. Their work has started. I mean, they were also talking about putting solar, like a roof over it with solar panels to help create energy for the park. Not too sure if that is going ahead, but we will find out when it opens, I guess. But yeah, they have started work. The area's been planning. They started looks like they put a roundabout in it possibly. So yeah, it's good to see. But they are working on the car parks. It is definitely needed here, especially when it rains. The car parks do get very muddy, and then you can get stuck in it. As well as that, yeah. So again, yeah, animal enclosures. So the Wanama Village Reserve is in a good location. So they might put other animals in there, like lorikeets and wild Asia will be moved around either there or some part of the zoo. So it's good that they are going to be keeping that here. It's a shame it hasn't opened in a while. It does very rarely open. I'm not sure why it doesn't open. There's issues with the birds or what the problem is. But yeah, it's going to be good seeing that. And they, like I said, they will rehome them. Hope should be within the park. As well, the last thing they also mentioned is, yeah, obviously the water park. So they're still trying to get permission for the water park. I will go and get some footage and talk about that a little bit later if I get time, of where it is or where they're planning on putting it. That is down by the hotel, so they're still trying to get planning application granted for that. So the application gone through. I think they're having troubles with getting it allowed at the moment. So hopefully that will go ahead. We do need another big water park theme park. Obviously, Owen Towers has got one. So Chessington is another good step for the south to get another one here. So yeah, hopefully we will get that will get granted, and we can see that being built in a few years' time. And obviously, another thing they did mention, obviously, which I did mention earlier in Wild Asia, was obviously. One second, just while Dragon Fury goes across that. That lift hill is very noisy. There it goes. Yes, obviously was the glamping tent where we will be going from next year. So, well, yeah, September 25 is when they have to be gone by. So yeah, hopefully that will be well enough that will make room for Cobra to go over and the new indoor coaster. So yeah, hopefully it will get granted. They have got quite a lot planned for the park over the next few years, which is great to see. But yeah, we're just going to watch a show for yesterday's vlog, which obviously I hope you enjoyed again. Yeah, let's go back into Wild Asia. What we'll do, if we get a chance, we'll head over towards the main zoo, if we can get over there and show you where the water park is planned to be. So yeah, we'll go in. But yeah, while we're here again, once again, Wild Asia. Obviously this will change. This will change in a few years, as long as the planning permission gets given. We'll go ahead. Like I said, that will all be indoor coaster with an outdoor section. I'm guessing we will walk under sort of around here-ish almost. So it's going to come up here, sort of loop around where the fountain is, in that sort of section there, with some sort of circular theming structure in the middle. So yeah, it will be weird to see it like that in a few years. Obviously the loaded fried unit that was in that orange shutter there, that closed last year. And there's a restaurant there, I haven't seen that open this year yet. Obviously you've got the dirty fries here, which is what's replaced it at the moment. But yeah, not too bad at all. We're now just waiting for the next show, which yeah, we in yesterday's vlog. So I'm going to see you all when we get over. Okay, so we're now over by the hotels. This is where I believe the water park is planning to be put, is somewhere around this sort of area. I think there's going to be indoor and outdoor sections, but yeah, I believe possibly I've seen a few things about it being here. Not 100% sure if it is here. Obviously we won't know until planning permission properly gets done. But yeah, the big old water park here, which would be great to see. What we'll head up over to the lookout just over there and get another view of it for you. Obviously this is down by where the zebras, the ostriches and stuff like that will be out.
Ostriches.
So yeah, let's have a look round and see what currently looks like and what could be a water park in a few years' time. Obviously this is down a gate down here by the village, or they call it the Wanama village, which is, yeah, there's a few things, there's sort of a dead end down this way, a few animals sort of thing, birds, meerkats, there's zebras and stuff like that. So yeah, we'll go through over to the lookout and see if we see anything towards it maybe. Yeah, let's go over there. Okay, so while we're walking up to the top of the lookout, another view here is where the water park could be. Obviously it's not very used much. Yeah, there you go, baller. Massive horns it has.
How could someone die out with those?
Maybe they're taking him in, I don't know. Normally he's over sort of that enclosure. They obviously brought him through. But yeah, so that's over here, yeah, is where the water park's going to be. Could be a good old place. I mean, they don't use, there's a few animals that come on this land, but not normally loads too much. Seems pretty quiet out there today. There's a lot of room where they could build it. So we will see if it goes ahead or not. Obviously, like I said, they're still waiting for planning application, planning permission and stuff. There's a few issues with it at the moment. But yeah, it could be a very different view in a few years' time. Let's head up to the top and I see, like as you can see, there's a lot of land here that they don't tend to use as much of it. Obviously there's a few animals that occasionally come out, there's none out today, not sure where they are. Also with Zufari being closed to giraffes, they're just coming up, maybe they went into food time, not too sure. But yeah, obviously this could be, this area could look a lot different in a few years if they do build a water park here. And if it does go here, obviously you've got the pond, there's like a little pond over there, mineral. So I'm not sure what that area there is, I'm guessing maybe just more water. Maybe. So yeah, there's a lot of land that they could build. A water park could fit perfectly in there, quite big. Multiple slides, maybe an outdoor section. And they could use up some of this land here. I reckon the animals have got more than enough. But yeah, we'll see in a few years. Like I said, it does need a new water park down, a big water park down here south. And it's definitely for a Merlin Park. Like I said, the only other proper one is over at Alton Towers, which is Splash Landings. So yeah. So yeah, more than enough land for it. As you can see. Obviously, if they do decide to build a park here, it could block the water park. It could block the view of the hotel over this area. But then again, if they're using this area for the hotel, you may not need to use the rooms as much, which is a big feature of that hotel. It depends on how tall they build it. If it does go here, how much room it takes up. Right, so that is the end of the update vlog. Hope you all enjoyed it, found it very informative. Hopefully, as I said, keep an eye on my socials, which all links down below, because I will be posting more news about it if we do get any updates from Chessington. Obviously, all this information that I told you today has been announced by Chessington at a public consultation a couple of weeks ago. So it is all due to happen, they are planning for it all. So yeah, thank you all for watching. Next vlog coming up will be from Legoland Windsor for their Brick or Treat event. So I'll see you all there. So please like, subscribe, follow the socials, join the Discord, and don't forget to follow me on Twitch, because as soon as Planet Coaster 2 comes out, I will start streaming. I do the odd stream here and there now with Planet Coaster 1. Thank you all for watching. See you later.
See you around, guys.